Revolt TV tonight.
Tell me a little bit about you working with Kendrick and 2 Chainz.
Does it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
I really like music, and when people make good music, I'll find it.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey today. And this is the most fearless generation of all time.
Do you want me to take my pants off right now? Y'all look crazy.
Good morning, USA!
Yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ MB.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump day. And the Spurs are up 2-1. That makes me happy.
They are up 2-1.
Yes, it does.
I didn't know that was your team like that.
He's a Heat hater.
I'm a Heat hater.
He's a
That's
Heat
all.
hater.
Because the Heat don't have fans, they have groupies. The type of guys that leave the arena with 5 minutes left in the game instead of staying to ride for their squad. You know, the type of people that get on First Take and say things like the streets told them that the Spurs cheated purposely in Game 1 by turning the AC off. Okay? And Khaled was at the game, and he also left early, too. As I said, the Heat don't have fans, they have groupies.
Probably hot, right? Well, we'll see what happens on Thursday. Shout out to the Spurs. They blew the Heat out last night. Wasn't even a game.
And Thursday will be in Miami, so that should be interesting.
Khaled also said that the Spurs weren't going to win any more games yesterday on First Take. Said the Heat were going to win last night and the next 2 games after that.
Yeah, don't put our money with Khaled. All right, now, how was everybody's night last night? What you guys do last night? Anything?
Man, I got to ask you something, MV.
Yes, ask me.
Are you and DJ Drama okay now?
Yeah, why?
I saw him yesterday. I just want to make sure because I took a picture with him and people were leaving comments like, Envy's going to be mad.
Nah, me and Drama cool. Ain't nothing.
I saw DJ Drama yesterday. Shout out to my boy Spenzo from Chicago. It's his birthday today. He's a rapper from Chicago. And Drama's doing his mixtape, his Gangsta Girls mixtape.
How old is Spenzo now? 18?
19. He just turned 19 today. That's good. And I also went to host an eyewear launch, Jambere Eyewear. Shout out to them. Black owned, so I went to go show my support.
Okay, pretty cool. Last night I took my son to the Mets game. The Mets did something special yesterday. They invited me to the game. Oh. They did win. And they do something where they say that they give you the best seat in the house. So for every 3-4 innings, they change your seat to try to give you the best seat at the stadium, which was dope. You know, one seat I was right. It was like I was sitting in center field because it was like they have like a restaurant over the outfield, which was dope. So we sat there for a little bit.
How do they pick who gets to do that?
I don't know how they pick me. They call me up. I go to the Mets games frequently with my son. They was like, hey, we want to do this for you. Then
I didn't know if they just do that for everybody, randomly switch
No,
your
they do.
seat.
They do it for different people, but they wanted to do it with me as well. And then one time we were behind home plate, and there's a spot behind home plate where there's no net. So if there's a foul ball, it could really hurt. Like it could knock your teeth out. That wasn't a cool seat, but it was a great game.
Or you could catch the ball.
Yeah, or you could knock your teeth out. So that was a pretty cool. So
I don't think most people try to catch the ball with their mouth. They try to catch it with their hand.
It would come back so fast. There's no way that you could your reflexes would. There's no possible way you could catch that ball.
You can't see that ahead of time.
Hell no, not from a foul tip.
I see people catch foul balls all the time.
Not that close. Not behind.
I've never seen nobody's teeth get knocked out.
You can tell who doesn't go to a baseball game and who does.
Do people's teeth get knocked out often?
People do get hurt all the time.
Do their teeth get knocked out?
I don't know.
Could you show me the last example of someone who got hurt? I'm just saying.
We don't want you giving false information.
You sound like Khaled right now. Like who told you that? The streets?
No, I was actually there and I actually watched baseball.
Let me see. Teeth
I'm talking to people who don't even watch baseball. When's the last time you watched a baseball game, Yee?
Baseball's boring. One of the most boring sports ever.
People
but that's
get
not
hurt
the point.
all the time in the arena.
I don't see
nothing.
This at? I don't see
what year was it?
No, this is a day ago. A young fan hitting the head by a foul ball.
Oh man, they got pictures of people's teeth knocked out. They ain't got nothing to do with baseball, but this looks crazy.
Two asses that never been to a baseball game in their life. What about you, Charlagmane?
I was just watching the Heat lose last night. That's all.
Okay.
Watching them get washed by 20+.
We got front page news popping off.
Man, terrible shooting in Oregon. This is just awful. They said this is becoming the norm. When is this going to change? A gunman opened fire on campus.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. MV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God, we are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, let's start off with, of course, the sports. Spurs beat the Heat 111-92 in Game 3. They lead the series 2-1. Now, some sad news. There was another school shooting.
Yeah, and to be honest, this is just happening way too often. They're saying since the Sandy Hook shooting that happened back in 2012 in Connecticut, there's been at least 74 school shootings. And this happened in Troutdale, Oregon at Reynolds High School. One student, it was a student at the school, he hasn't been identified yet. He shot and killed another student, 14-year-old freshman Emilio Hoffman. Police haven't yet disclosed the identity of the shooter or why he would have been compelled to do such a thing, but he did kill himself, and he was found in the restroom after that.
And so what do you do when you combine that with what's going on with all these young kids killing each other in the hood? How do we
And let's not forget, just last week there was an attack at Seattle Pacific University. One person was killed there. 2 other people were wounded. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I mean, they talk about the gun laws and everything, and how can you check people's mental capacity and all of that, and I just don't really know what they can do. They're saying that America's per capita gun homicide rate is 12 times higher than the average of Canada, Germany, Australia, and Spain. So,
and I don't even know what gun laws are going to do, because if you want to get a gun, you can get a gun.
Right.
Legal or illegal. So I
guess you can make it harder for people to just legally go buy a gun at a store.
I don't think most of these guys are doing it with legal guns anyway. So I don't know.
Now,
especially in the hood.
Now, also, truck drivers are saying they're driving too many hours. Shout out to all the truck drivers that listen to us every morning.
Yeah, and this all is because of that whole crash with Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan is in the hospital, broken bones, serious injuries, and another comedian was killed, Jimmy Mack. He's 62 years old. And the truck driver hadn't slept in more than 24 hours. And, they say that driving while you're tired is worse than anything else you can do. Yeah.
Well, that truck driver said that's complete BS. Did you read what he said on
I did
Twitter?
read his tweets, and I will have that for you in Rumor Report. But he's saying, according to the truck driver on his Twitter account, he's saying this accident is being covered nationally just because a famous person was involved, and that it was unfortunate for him that he's in the media spotlight now. He said the excuse of me being up 24 hours is complete BS. He said he was never charged at the scene of the accident because, once again, he said he was not guilty of any crime. It's only because the TV cameras came did the police all of a sudden determine that he was up 24 hours because it sounds good and sells papers.
Well, I mean, he is right. He's receiving national attention because Tracy Morgan was involved, but I still don't understand his point.
Now he's saying that he's
saying he wasn't up for 24 hours.
He said it was an accident. He said people have accidents all day, and he was wrong, and it was just an accident. But he says because it was a celebrity involved, he was arrested for it. He says because if it was that bad, he would have been arrested on site.
Okay.
Although everybody doesn't get arrested on site when something like that happens. They do an investigation, But they did say he wasn't drinking or anything, so.
All right. And that's some front page news. Now, when we come back, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. You're having a bad morning, whatever it may be. Maybe you're a Heat fan and you just disgruntled this morning.
It's a lot of people.
Call us up right now.
No, it's not.
It's Breakfast Club.
Good
morning.
Heat fans.
Groupies.
Yes, there is. It's fans.
You gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I'm mad, man. I work 12 hours just on process operator. We make about $100,000 a year. And this guy I work with, he just got on. He used to be a teacher making $40,000, and he complained that we do too much work. We want to do like 3 hours worth of work.
You got to earn that $100,000, dog.
Yeah, we don't do no work at home, man. I be at work, watching Netflix and everything.
You watching Orange is the New Black right now?
That's all right. I only got through the first episode.
Oh, no, you got to keep watching. I love it. I'm doing Piper's Bid with her.
Hello, who's this?
It's Big Chris.
Big Chris, tell him why you mad.
So, man, I keep trying to lose a couple pounds, man. I be trying to buy this healthy food, right? But it's just so expensive, man.
Well, listen, we were doing this whole small steps thing, and there's a lot of things that you can do to lose some weight. It's all about changing your whole lifestyle, not necessarily dieting.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my 2 inches back.
But what are you doing to lose weight?
Working out, man, going to the gym, swimming, cut back on the fast food, that dollar menu, boy, just...
You say you're trying to get your 2 inches back. 2 inches back where? In your penis?
Lose 2 inches.
Oh.
Yeah, man, you gain a little weight, man, you might lose an inch or two.
But listen,
there,
nothing sugary, no more soda at all, none of those fruity drinks. Just make sure you drink plenty of water.
If you want your penis back, lose weight, dog. You are absolutely right. You want to bring back your penis?
You already know, man, that's what I'm doing. But, hey, you.
Yes.
How many pounds did I lose in each too, man?
How much you weigh?
How much you weigh now, bro?
I weigh 290.
Woo,
how tall are you?
Me, I'm 5'11".
Oh my gosh, you gotta
that's like 3 of
pounds,
me.
Bro.
Oh, but I'm an athlete though. I'm washed up.
How tall are you? You're a washed up athlete?
Yeah,
Sir, you're not selling it to me.
Scale that down to about 240, dog.
So far, you told me that you're fat with a small penis and you're a washed up athlete. With a small penis and you're a washed
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off too, you gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Mary, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because I'm sitting in my car, and this lady swings her door open and put a big dick in my car. So I was like, oh, my God, you hit my car. And she was like, well, get used to it. It happens to me all the time.
Whoa.
Wow.
No remorse.
What kind of car you got?
I have a Malibu, but still, it's mine.
You right. It's your Malibu.
Oh, it's a Malibu?
Did you get her information, or you just kept it moving?
Well, I got her information, and I called my insurance company.
Man, keep that dent in the car, man. A dent in the Malibu gives it character.
Oh, stop it.
I don't give a flying rat's butt.
Never seen a flying rat in my life.
Still, she shouldn't have did it.
You're absolutely right.
Do you have a lot of dents on your car?
No.
Okay.
Go through insurance. Get your car fixed, Mom. It's your car. Hello, who's this?
It's G Money.
Tell them why you mad, bro.
Why Nino Brown killed you on the roof, man?
You crazy, Charlagmane. Nah, I'm mad, man, because I'm wondering what's going on with Chris Breezy, man, why he haven't came to Breakfast Club to tell his jail story.
Well, he just got out of jail.
You just got home, man.
There's a lot of people that just touch downs in New York, man, and go right to the Breakfast Club, man, to tell their story.
Man, he still got to lose his jail weight. I wouldn't want to be seen yet if I was him.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, my name's Terrell. I was calling in here telling y'all while I'm mad, because every time I call up here and tell y'all while I'm mad, I don't never make it on the air. What's up with that, Charlagmane?
Oh, shoot.
I don't know, probably because your car be whack.
It's Charlamagne's fault.
Yeah, that's what I'm blaming it on.
That's right.
Hold on.
Everything's his fault.
So this is the car that you're placing this morning?
Yes.
This is the call I'm placing this morning.
Well, you
This
made
is
it,
whack.
baby. You
No,
made it.
This is actually whack, sir. I don't know. We might edit it.
Damn it, man. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this Howard, man, the truck driver.
What's up,
the truck
Howard?
driver. What's up, bro?
Don't believe everything you read in the news, man, because those Walmart and those big corporations, they do use electronic logs. So I don't know why they keep saying this driver fell asleep. Walmart don't play that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's no way around the electronic log. If you're using paper log, is one way you can go around it, but not the electronic log. So I don't believe that guy was sleeping.
Well, he said he wasn't.
80% of the accidents are caused by cars. 80%.
That's true. Think of all the times that we'd be driving in front of a truck and cutting it off because we don't want to drive behind it.
Exactly.
Sorry.
A lot of them limo drivers, when they see you coming, they just cut out in front of you and they do whatever they want. And guess what? I'm going home. You're not.
Damn it, man.
That's not the right mentality to
Yeah,
have.
I don't know if that attitude is
That's
great.
the same mentality that the guy who caused the record Tracy Morgan had. He had that on his Twitter, like, get out the road, move out of the way.
These people in these cars, they see the truck, they want to play chicken all the time.
Well, I ain't trying to play chicken with y'all. I
Me
will
neither.
gladly get out y'all damn way.
Absolutely. All right, well, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent 800-585-1051. Now, Yee,
Yes.
we got rumors coming up?
Man, I'll tell you who's mad from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. He just got arrested because he owes over $1 million in child support.
Well, if he's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, he deserves to be in jail anyway, whoever it is.
We'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out who from Love and Hip Hop is in jail.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So Stevie J owes $1 million in back child support.
Oh, he deserved to be in jail.
Now, he had a kid back in 97, and he was ordered to pay $6,600 a month in child support. Eventually, they raised that to $8,500 a month, and he stopped paying in 2001 and hasn't paid since then.
Don't feel no remorse for him.
It's like 13 years.
You know he was
crazy.
supposed to make his payments. He hasn't made his payments in 13 years. He deserves to be in
That's
jail.
crazy. Now, they did get him in Georgia. He's going to bail out soon, but then he has to face criminal charges in New York City.
Damn.
I could swear I heard that story before, though.
Well, they were saying that he owed money, but he hadn't been arrested
just locked
for
his
it
ass up,
previously,
yeah.
so now he's arrested for it. And speaking of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Stevie J, they're saying that there's a new sex tape out with Jocelyn. It's a guy and a girl, so it's a threesome. And they're saying the video
So it's Jocelyn and a girl.
is very graphic. And a man. Shut up.
Oh,
And-
it's two men and a girl then.
No. Why? She's
What?
not a man.
2 girls and a guy.
She's just very muscular.
Jocelyn's a female, bro.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Now, it looks like they said it's some sort of bachelor party or something. There's some images on Media Takeout if you want to take a look, but it's very graphic. So I guess that sex tape's going to come out soon. So she can stop talking about Mimi's sex tape. If you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you know Jocelyn's always calling Mimi a porn star, going in on her.
The difference between Mimi and Josh Elin is the fact that if Josh Elin had a sex tape, we wouldn't be surprised.
Right, she used to be a stripper. There's
Exactly.
a lot of... I thought we already knew she had a sex tape. I thought all that stuff was accessible online already. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is just crazy. Everybody's talking about each other for doing the same thing that they're doing.
It's just one big cesspool of evil.
All right, Tracy Morgan's estranged mother was turned away at the hospital. She went to go visit her son, who's critically injured, and she says that, you know, she heard about her son getting in a car accident, about Tracy Morgan's car accident on TV. She went to go visit him in the hospital, and hospital security and his fiance actually turned her away.
Yikes.
Now, she said that Tracy's fiance has a thing against her. She tried to return the next day, and they let her in. But they said she said Tracy Morgan was unconscious. She was only allowed to stay for 5 minutes and never alone with him. She said, all I wanted was for our family to be alone. I wanted to pray over him and couldn't do that because so many people were in the room. Now, Tracy Morgan had said a couple of years ago that he hadn't seen her in 11 years.
Wow. It don't matter how many people in the room. That shouldn't be able to stop your prayers.
No, it definitely
I guess she wanted some alone time with her son.
Well, she hadn't seen him in 11 years. I mean, she could have got plenty of alone time before this. But, you know, it's true. She, I'm sure, was concerned. So even then... But maybe, you know, maybe his relationship with her is so strained that his fiance thought that he wouldn't want her there. I don't know.
That's still her child, though. She still has some type of feelings for the.
But we don't know what happened. We don't know why they don't speak or anything.
All right, well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next, we got some front page news. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7th Street. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into some front page news. Let's start off with sports. Spurs beat the Heat 111-92 in Game 3.
Spurs washed the Miami Heat in Game 3.
They did.
Washed them.
They absolutely did.
They broke a record last night. It was the highest field goal percentage for any NBA team.
They was hitting everything last night.
In finals history.
Everything was dropping last night.
At one point, they were shooting 90% from the field. That's unbelievable.
Was it that much?
Yes.
I know it was like 70.
No, at one point.
Oh, 1 point. Yeah. All right, now let's talk about another school shooting. Very sad.
Yes, this happened in Childsdale, Oregon at Reynolds High School. Now, apparently one student shot and killed another student. 14-year-old freshman Emilio Hoffman was the victim. And then the shooter killed himself. They have not yet identified who the shooter is or what compelled him to do such a thing. But, you know, since 2012 at the Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut, there's been at least 74 school shootings. So they're saying that's nearly one a week in the last 18 months. And just last week, there was a shooting in Seattle at Seattle Pacific University where one person was killed and 2 others were wounded.
That's so sad,
we don't know exactly what happened, but they're still investigating.
All right, now let's talk about truck drivers. They're saying truck drivers drive too many hours.
Well, this is all because of the whole situation with Tracy Morgan. Now, Tracy Morgan is in the hospital in critical condition right now because a truck driver actually, they're saying that he fell asleep at the wheel. Now, he went on Twitter and said that's not true. He didn't fall asleep at the wheel. According to his Twitter account, the truck driver, Kevin Roper, is saying to make an arrest as this accident was being covered nationally because a famous person was involved. He said, if my accident occurs with no media spotlight, I'm issued a few traffic tickets. The excuse of me being up 24 hours is complete BS. He said he was not charged at the scene of the accident because he was not guilty of any crime. But once all the TV cameras came, the police all of a sudden determined that he was up for 24 hours. So he said, so yes, I am now most likely effed because I had an unfortunate accident with the wrong car that night.
I mean, he is right that the story wouldn't be getting national attention if it wasn't Tracy Morgan, but show some remorse a little bit, guys.
Right.
I mean, somebody got killed. There's people in critical condition. Like, Jesus.
Well, he also said that if it could be him, he wishes it was him instead of the victim.
Yeah, but don't say all that after you done, spit all that rhetoric out.
No, I think he just feels like he did nothing wrong. It was just an accident.
Well, not nothing wrong, but he's
happened.
saying it was an accident.
Right, an accident happened. He wasn't drunk.
There was no alcohol, no drugs. He said the accident was horrific. We lost a precious life, but remember, I was not drunk or high, and so on and so forth. So he's probably concerned about what's going to happen to him now.
Okay. And that's front page news. Now, Charlagmane was just reading this article. That article is based on a husband selling his wife's wedding dress. Why? Now, what was going on with that?
Well, his husband was trying to get back at his wife because his wife cheated with his best friend. So
happens all the time.
Yeah, so he's selling the wedding dress, and it's titled "Wedding Dress for Bride Seeking Eventual Infidelity."
That's not a big deal. What does she want the wedding dress for anyway?
I don't know.
I mean, big deal.
I think that would be embarrassing, especially when she puts the article out. When he puts the article, due to be married soon, not planning on staying faithful, want to sleep with one of your soon-to-be husband's closest friends, then this is the wedding dress for you. I don't think that's too flattering.
Nah, that's not a great thing.
For her ex-bride.
Meanwhile, she's getting some great penis all the time. So.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, let's open up the phone
Why can Angela Yee find a reason to co-sign infidelity when it's the woman
I'm not co-signing co-signing it, but
Yes,
I'm saying,
you are.
no. I'm just saying I don't know why selling the wedding dress is going to hurt her.
That's like a slap in the face. But 800-585-1051. How did you get revenge after being cheated on, if that was the case? Call us right now. Again, 800-585-1051. Were you cheated on? Well, how did you get your revenge? Call us now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. No problems. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
We got to stop playing that record. If we play it, we got to edit Mace's part out, because I really believe that every time we play that record, Mace is like, you know what? They still want me out here.
Oh, boy.
It still gasses him, I believe. We gotta mute him off this record.
Well, Mace and Jim Jones just recently squashed their beef after a long time. So maybe
I didn't even know they still had beef.
What? Yeah. What you about to say?
I said maybe.
And Mace just got divorced. He's getting divorced now.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see some Mace music and maybe some.
Who wants to see Mace music? Who wants to hear Mace music?
We don't know how it's going to sound yet, Charlagmane.
Man, shut up.
Now, let's get into this this topic we were talking about. You read this article, Charlagmane. What was the article about?
The article was about how to cheat on your ex.
No, it wasn't.
No, it's not. How to get revenge.
How to get revenge
when your ex
on
cheats
your
on
ex
you.
if she cheats on you.
No, tell them the story, what you read.
Sheesh.
This guy in Australia, he caught his ex-wife cheating with his best friend.
Right.
So he put her wedding dress up for sale, and the title is "Due to be married soon, not planning on staying faithful, want to sleep with one of your soon-to-be husband's closest friends, then this is the wedding dress for you."
He sounds hurt.
He put
this stunning ivory bridal gown, has a proven track record of producing an adulterous, deceitful, double-crossing, and treacherous soulmate.
Well, let's go to the phone. Well, let's ask the room first. 800-585-1051. Now, Yee, have you ever got revenge on somebody that cheated on you?
Well, normally I just move on because I believe in karma very much. And I also believe that people always come back when they did you wrong. But the one thing I did do was one time one of my ex-boyfriends cheated on me. And I found out because of he left his email open at my house. And I found the itinerary of the girl he went away with. And I found pictures of them in Jamaica and everything. And I took all of those and I forwarded it to her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
And then I didn't say anything after that. I just let it go.
What about you, Charlagmane?
Well, I believe that success is the best revenge. So what I like to do is, follow my exes on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and make sure they're following me too so they can see me shining, baby.
Oh, you stupid.
That's all.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got King Pablo on the line. King Pablo, how did you get revenge after being cheated on?
Hey, man, check this out, man. My old lady, you know what I mean, she cheated on a little dude. Found out that she cheated. For me and my cousin and my brother ran the train on her mom.
What?
Well, now, what did her mom's vagina have to do with this?
And why did her mom allow that?
Her mom was a fiend, wasn't she?
No, dude, her mom was, her mom was, no,
crackhead.
Dude, her mom had her young. No, her mom wasn't a crackhead, her mom had her young, so her mom was still in her prime. Everything was cool.
I really want to know how you convince somebody's mama to get a train ran on her. But...
Hello, who's this?
Rick from the Bronx.
How do you get revenge on somebody after they cheated on you?
Yo, you chop down a lot of bad chicks. That's the first thing you do.
All that's going to do is depress you.
Hold on, and you find you a better girl that got ambition and that's better than her. Simple. You gotta upgrade.
It sounds simple in theory.
Rob, how do you get revenge after somebody cheated on you, bro?
Man, I slept with my fiance mom after she slept with my best man.
What is up with these whole mamas?
Whoa.
You know what, though? I believe this, though.
What's up with your friends?
Because all these young thoughts do grow up to have kids. Young thoughts just become old thoughts.
Okay.
As Rihanna says about TLC, they just become old thoughts.
Stupid. They continue their brand, their legacy.
Yes.
800-585-1051. How do you get revenge after being cheated on? That's the question. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Taking your calls, 800-585-1051. How did you get revenge on an ex after they cheated on you?
How'd you get revenge on an ex after she cheated?
He just said success.
She on drugs.
That's it? No, you've done other things. Remember that time you were crying and masturbating? Oh, I guess that's not revenge.
That's not revenge, boo.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got Willie on the line.
You on drugs, I'm telling you.
How did you get revenge after being cheated on, Willie?
Hey, we went to one of them little freaky deaky hotels and we took a lot of pictures and videos and I emailed them to her parents.
That's just foul.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's bad karma, man.
First of all,
really, because I was in there too. So, I mean, if it come back to me, I'm in it.
First of all, I'm going to tell you why that's corny.
Wow.
Her parents have been seeing that girl naked since the day she was born.
Nah, but when her mouth works, I said, we'll see what that mouth do, though.
You should have sent it to World Star if you really was trying to embarrass
it. Hello, who's this?
I want to comment on the wife cheating. I want to tell how my wife got revenge.
How did you get revenge on your girl for cheating on you?
No.
My wife took a revenge on the girl that I cheated with by blasting her naked pictures all over the internet and different websites.
How did she get it? From you?
On my phone, I guess.
Yes, from you.
Yeah, from me.
So you were kind of in on it.
Yeah, I wasn't in on it, nah.
You gave her the pictures.
I didn't give it to her. I didn't volunteer here's the pictures blasted off, but she caught me. She found the pictures. She blasted everyone on the internet.
Hey. Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Hey, how did you get revenge on cheating on you? What's your name?
I will give revenge. Well, what I do is I would just tell him to bring the girl right on with the rest of us. That's what I would do.
Okay. Oh, you into sharing?
I'm into sharing. Bring her on. Bring her on. We all gonna have fun then, damn it. So there's no need for him to even cheat anyway, because he's gonna tell her bring her right on.
Bring her right on.
There you go. So he kind of gets rewarded.
I mean, it's not a reward. Everybody
what, to tell him,
fun.
let's bring it on?
Bring it on, that's all. Tell him to bring it right on.
Sounds like a reward to me.
All right.
All right, young thought.
Hello?
Antonio.
Yo, how do you get revenge on your ex for cheating on you?
Hit the gym, made more money, got a new car.
Get a haircut.
I like your style, player. Success is the best revenge.
All right.
So what's the moral of the story, guys?
The moral of the story is, I don't know.
Success is the best revenge.
No, I wouldn't say that. Listen, it's good. You got to make your ex feel bad. Okay, that's the only reason we follow y'all on social media, just to see if y'all still doing bad. I know that's what I do.
Really?
Yes. So it's all about revenge, baby.
You know you over somebody when you don't care what they do. You don't even look at their Twitter or Instagram no more. You just be like, whatever.
Yeah, but you're not over them if you constantly go to their page
looking,
just to see if they're doing bad.
So you're not over it.
I just want to make sure you're still doing bad, okay?
And let you be doing well. Charlagmane call you right up.
Okay. All right, well, we got rumors coming up. Also, we'll tell you what went down last night. We were all out in the street. Well, we were, but Charlagmane was. He was watching the game.
I don't be out in the street.
We'll tell you all about it when we come back. Keep it locked. This is The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, let me shout out to the Mets organization. Now, yesterday they invited me and my son to a game, and they have this thing called Best Seat in the House, where they take some people and they give them the best seats in the house.
So Jackson's already going to baseball games?
No, my son Logan.
Oh.
Jackson's only 4 or 5 days old. Yee. So we went to the first seat that we had, which was pretty cool, is they have like a restaurant near the center field, right field, where you basically, it feels like you're sitting on the field, and you can have dinner. It's dope. So we sat there for like 3 innings, and then they took us behind the plate. But where they sat us behind the plate, there was no netting. So when the batters hit foul tips, the ball can basically hit you in the face and knock your teeth out. So it was pretty scary. But I had a great time. So shout out to the Mets. It was definitely a great time. Yeah, the Mets won. Mm-hmm.
Who did they play?
They played the Brewers.
Okay.
Milwaukee Brewers. Now, what about you, Yee? What you do last night? Anything?
Last night, let me see. I was hosting a party for a woman that launched an eyewear line, Jambere Eyewear. So I was there. And then I also ran into DJ Drama and Spencer. Happy birthday to Spencer. He's an artist from Chicago. He just turned 19 today. And yeah, that's it. I was just out and about, man. You know, I try to support whoever I could support. So.
Now, Charlagmane, you were watching the game last night.
Yeah, but that wasn't that exciting.
Well, the Spurs won. They beat the Miami Heat.
Yes, it was.
It was a blowout.
It was a blowout.
I predicted the Spurs to win the series.
And they got the air conditioner working, right?
I guess. From what I saw, it seemed like it was
sweaty.
pretty cool.
Charlagmane said he don't like Miami Heat fans because he thinks they're not real fans. He calls them groupies, and he said they leave the games early if they're losing. A real fan doesn't do that.
Well, most people leave the game early when they're down by 20.
You know what else I don't like?
What?
When y'all ask me what I did last night, I don't do anything. If I had something to do,
the game.
I would tell y'all.
We're starting to realize that.
Okay, if I was doing something, I would tell y'all. Stop forcing me to tell y'all what I did last night if I ain't did nothing. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm perfectly fine listening to you talk about going to the game. We
just want to know what you
did. Being in the streets.
We just want to know what you did, that's all.
I'm on the couch. I'm not on the couch. I'm in the gym.
Well, describe this couch that you're laying on, because it must be amazing because you're always on it. I want to get that couch.
Okay, watch. Watch as I describe it. Hold on. I'm just trying to open this banana.
Why you open this banana looking at me?
Nah, you want me to describe it. My couch is soft, and it's beige. And when you lay on it, it's firm. Look at me. Look at me, boy.
I'm not looking at you, no.
Look at me.
How is it soft and
Why you have a banana in your mouth? Why you got a banana in your mouth like that?
You have me to describe.
Never mind.
My couch. I'm describing. Since you want to know what my couch feels like, I'm describing it to you.
That's disgusting.
You wouldn't want to move once you sit on it.
You're a perv, yo.
That's why I don't go anywhere.
You got rumors coming up?
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we're going to talk about Eminem. Now, he has the first ever 2 digital single diamond awards. 2 of his songs...
boy making eye contact.
Hold on. 2 of his songs have surpassed 10 million in sales. Do you know what 2 songs those are that Eminem has?
You want some of this potassium?
I'm starting to feel like if he wasn't here, he would try me right now. I'm really feeling that way right now.
I don't like beige, boy.
Pretend I'm not here.
Rumors up next. This is disgusting. This is awkward. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, we got to talk about Eminem in the rumors. Diamond twice.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report. The hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So what 2 Eminem singles are the first to ever go digital diamond? That means they sold over 10 million copies digitally. He's the first artist to get 2 digital single diamond awards. What songs do you think those were?
I don't know. Stan and something? I don't know.
Not Afraid.
Not
and
Afraid.
Love the Way You Lie. Both of them were on Recovery. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, round of applause, Eminem.
Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment.
Eminem don't get enough credit. And the reason I don't think he gets enough credit is because he's white. I know that sounds strange in America, but yeah.
You don't think Eminem, people recognize him as one of the greatest ever?
Nah, I don't. You don't never hear him mentioned in those conversations.
Not on those conversations like
you hear Jay, you hear Big, you hear Pac.
Yeah, Nas.
You don't ever hear him mentioned in those conversations. And I just think it's because he's white.
All right, now let's talk about your boy Terrio. If you didn't know who Terrio is, he's 6 years old and he's known for dancing to this catchphrase.
Oh, kill him, oh.
He's also a little overweight. Well, apparently Terrio has now signed to the William Morris Agency, which is a huge agency for actors, writers, everything. And he is getting a television show. So that's
it's going to be a reality show. He signed to the reality and digital department.
TV show sold, and we just signed to William Morris Endeavor, #LifeIsGreat. In addition to that, he's been posing with a lot of rappers, a lot of athletes, a lot of personal appearances. He gets $8,000 for an appearance.
Wow. Okay.
To do what?
By the way.
To do, ooh,
he ain't even old enough to go in the club.
He's not even the one saying, ooh, kill him.
No.
Didn't you used to date the cameraman, Terrio's cameraman?
I don't even know who his cameraman is, all right?
They're going to make him the new Honey Boo Boo, Honey Coon Coon.
No, stop it.
Well, he also has a music video and an album coming out, and it features Jeezy, Soulja Boy, and Migos.
Who doing this?
Terrio.
Just shut up.
Does he go to school?
Let him be great.
Kill him.
He's killing us. And shout out to Mariah Carey, by the way. Now she has a new business. She has a beverage that came out. It's called Butterfly. It's in a pink bottle. It tastes it's like a juice drink, but they said there's an app on your smartphone so you can scan the bottle, and that's when you'll go into Mariah World and you get exclusive messages from Mariah Carey, videos and photos.
I ain't got time to do all that if I'm thirsty.
Well, this is if you're Mariah. What did she call her people? Lambs?
Lambs.
Yes.
If you're a lamb, you could get some personal and secret information.
You call it lamb juice then?
That sounds gross.
So butterfly sounds tasty?
Yeah, it sounds pretty. A lamb juice is disgusting sounding.
You must never had lamb juice. You ever had you a nice piece of lamb? And that juice drain off that thing?
Envy, you're a lamb.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
Oh. All right, well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
I don't know. What's wrong with you today?
She high.
Drunk? I don't
she
know.
Bought some of that medicinal back from Seattle, clearly.
Goodness gracious.
The medicinal that had you knocked out the whole entire time you were at the concert?
Hey, I ain't never claimed to be no smoker, okay?
Well, why did you do it?
I wanted to smoke.
Why? Just because?
Yes, when in Rome, do what the Romans do.
Okay.
Just wanted to see what that Seattle reefer was all about.
What that donkey be about, though?
That donkey be about DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled need to come to the front of the congregation right now.
What Khaled
We
do
would
now?
like to have a word with him.
DJ Khaled the best?
Yes. You come to the front of the congregation right now, Khaled. We want to have a word with you.
Okay. All right. That happens 4 after the hour. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, man, this dude is a fool. He gotta be an idiot. When you're being an ass, he's gonna let you know. It's the Donkey Today with Charlagmane Tha God on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey Today.
Put my DJ Khaled. We the best jacket on.
Yeah, put your jacket
Ride
on.
for my homie Khaled.
I would put mine on too, but somebody stole it.
Doesn't it have your name on it?
Yes.
Hold on, let me. I gotta get this.
Yeah.
There we go. I got my jacket on.
Donkey of the day for Wednesday, June 11th. Goes to our guy, DJ Khaled. Now, if you haven't heard, the San Antonio Spurs beat the Miami Heat yesterday, 111-92. They take a 2-1 lead in the NBA Finals. And ESPN First Take is broadcasting live from Miami, so they had some of Miami's finest on, so they had to go get DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled never wanted to miss an opportunity to promote himself or whatever single he has out at the time. He made an appearance. First off, let's listen to his predictions on the rest of the series. Now, keep in mind, this was yesterday before Game 3 was played. This is when the series was tied 1-1. Let's hear it.
Do you give the Spurs any other games in this series? Will the Heat win out?
No,
it's over.
It's over.
Okay.
We're winning tonight, winning the next game, and then we're going to this.
You're going to win it in
San Antonio. We're going to San Antonio where they turn the AC off.
Hold on, we're going to get to the AC part. But, Khaled, not only were you wrong about last night, but if you think for 1 second that the Miami Heat could beat the Spurs 3 games in a row, then you clearly don't watch basketball ever. I understand riding for your team, but don't be a damn fool about it. How are we supposed to believe you when you tell us Votto is the next guy to blow when your predictions are clearly way off? When Khaled starts telling us how good him and Ace Hood's next albums are, we have to side-eye him based solely off the predictions he made about this series. But wait, it gets worse. Khaled has a conspiracy theory about why the Spurs won Game 1 of the NBA Finals, and he let the world know this conspiracy theory yesterday on ESPN First Take. Let's hear it.
Going to San Antonio where they turned the AC off. They won that one game because they were cheaters. See, they practiced with no heat.
Oh, they practiced with no heat. Do you know that for a fact?
Of course I do.
Oh, okay.
Of course
Who's your source on that?
No, it's the streets.
Well, what if it just broke? Is that possible?
Of course not. Of course it didn't break. It's called backup systems. I heard the Spurs locker room had AC blowing.
No, it had fans. It did have fans.
It had fans?
Yeah.
That was a good cover-up. A little more air. You know what I'm saying?
The streets. The SKREETZZZZs. The streets. You get on ESPN, make a bold-ass statement about another team purposely cheating, and the best source you can cite is the streets. What's next, Khaled? You going to go on Fox News with Bill O'Reilly and say 9/11 was an inside job, and when Bill O'Reilly asks, where did you get that information, you're going to reply to streets? Huh? Khaled's the type of person to go on Dr. Oz and tell Dr. Oz AIDS is a man-made disease, and the streets is his source. DJ Khaled is making an announcement at the BET Awards that Tupac is alive, and he wants him on his next album, and the reason he knows he's alive is because the streets told him. Khaled, life is not one long infomercial, okay? You have more to offer the world than just constant advertising. Who are you, DJ Khaled, okay? We need you to be more personal. Every now and then we just want to hear you talk. Just express to us what's really going on in the mind of DJ Khaled. I refuse to believe that the streets is your only source of information, and I refuse to believe that you speak in hashtags all day. And speaking of hashtags, stop trying to fit in "they don't love you no more" with everything. They don't love you no more is not the color black. It doesn't go with everything. You got a lot of catchphrases that could have worked on ESPN First Take yesterday. You could have just kept saying we the best when it comes to the Miami Heat. All we do is win when it comes to the Miami Heat. But what does "they don't love you no more" have to do with anything? Every time I heard you say that, it felt like I was watching you put ketchup on pancakes. Khaled, on behalf of the streets, I want to tell you to stop reaching all the time. Just be cool, my brother. I want to see more honest personality and less promotion. Give DJ Khaled the biggest hee-haw. And Miami Heat fans, when the Spurs win this series, blame DJ Khaled for putting that bad luck on y'all, okay? Do you really think God gonna let Miami win the series after the way Khaled embarrassed all Heat fans on First Take yesterday? Huh?
You did just name some Khaled anthems, though.
That's why I said he should have used those on First Take. Those are better, they go with sports better than "they don't love you no more."
Welcome to my hood.
He don't love us no more.
But by the way, Khaled, thanks for our We the Best jackets.
Yeah, that somebody stole from me.
Why did you have it here so long?
It has my name on it. Why would you steal something that got somebody's name on it?
Charlagmane, you don't love us no more.
Man, shut up.
Well, whoever took that jacket definitely don't love you no more.
Well, thank you for that donkey of the day, Charlagmane. Shout out to the homie Khaled. They don't love us no more, Khaled. Don't even look at him because he don't love us no more.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, now, coming up next.
You just stick with It's Moving.
You don't even play that record.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do so.
No, you don't. Khaled, go check the BDS right now and see when the last time Envy played that record. He going to play it this morning, though, because I said that to him.
I do so. But we got Ask Ye up next. If you need advice, relationship advice, or any type of advice,
maybe
call
somebody don't
Ye.
love you no more and you need some advice.
That's you go.
800-585-1051.
Call Ye right now. She'll fix you. Mr. Breakfast Club, good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
This is Ray from Fort Lauderdale.
What's your question for Yee, mama?
Okay, I've been with this dude for like a year and a half, and like lately, he's been like looking through my stuff, my cell phone when I was sleeping. He went through my iPad yesterday because I left it at his house.
Oh my goodness.
He went through my pictures, through everything, and then he's like, "I'm not mad at you. I don't know how to feel about the situation." Like we're
But what did he find?
He says I like attention, so when I can't get attention from him, I just be like, well, somebody else will give me attention. Like I don't want nobody else.
Did he find anything that was incriminating? Be honest.
Kind of.
Okay.
It was people trying to talk to me. It wasn't really me doing anything.
And I do feel like it's dangerous sometimes when people go through your phone because they can misconstrue things when they look through it. You know, it is a very private and personal thing. What about if you went through his phone? Have you ever done that?
No, I don't go through his stuff.
There's one of two things here. Either, number one, you're making him feel very insecure for some reason with some of your actions. Or, second thing could be that he's cheating on you, and therefore he's very paranoid.
It might be the first one. It might be the first one. Because my best friend is like, y'all are together. Just accept the fact y'all been together for a year and a half. So I'm like, well, if you don't give me a title, then you can't really expect for me to just be like, oh, okay, we together. No, we're
okay, so he's not officially your man?
Yes.
Because he doesn't want to give a title to it.
Thank you.
Well, then that's on him. He's not your man, so you could do whatever you want. So he's going through your stuff, but he's not trying to claim you. You can't have it both ways, boo.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You got to let him know, but you have to let him know, look, and you can't lie to him either and act like you're not doing nothing if you are doing stuff. You got to let him know, look, if you don't want to be my man, then you can't really expect me to not talk to other people or go out with other people. But when you're ready to settle down and everything, I'm ready for that.
But something weird happened yesterday, though.
What happened?
Like, I woke up, and he was, like, pushing on my stomach. He said it was moving while I was sleeping.
Your stomach?
What?
Yeah. Like
so he thinks you're pregnant?
You need an exorcism.
I don't know what he thinks.
He sounded a little insecure, though. Can you deal with somebody that's insecure?
It's been a year and a half. I'm not going nowhere.
A year and a half ain't that long. And y'all live together?
We have at one point in time.
How y'all gonna live together but you're not his girl? I don't understand that.
He was trying to get his stuff together, so I was just like, well, come stay with me while you get your life together. But now he got his own house, like 3 cars, like he's different.
Well, y'all need to sit down and decide what you're doing with your relationship. Is it exclusive? Are you boyfriend and girlfriend? Y'all need to figure that out first and foremost. He can't say nothing to you about what you do until y'all figure that out.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you can't lie.
No lies.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, it's Ask Ye. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, call Ye right now. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Drake, all me morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Ask Ye. Hello, who's this?
Justin.
Justin, what's your question for Ye, bro?
How you get rid of feelings for an old side piece that you had?
You had feelings for your side piece.
Yeah.
So you had a main chick. You were in love with your side piece?
I wouldn't say necessarily in love. It started getting a little bit. It was supposed to be fun at first, but it started getting a little bit more complicated than it was supposed to be.
Okay. And then she left you because she saw that she was never going to leave your main chick?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
And you would rather be with your main chick, right?
Oh, of course. I just, them thoughts. You got them thoughts in your back of your head, like not necessarily what if, but like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Like what?
So you miss the convenience of having your side piece there for you every now and then because you're a selfish person. You want your cake and you want to eat it too, basically.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, well, look at it like this, sir. Would you risk losing your main chick over this side piece?
Nah.
Well, then you need to leave that alone. You started having feelings. She did the right thing by realizing, okay, he ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to be the side piece forever. We have feelings for each other because that could have got really messy and complicated. What if she got pregnant?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And decided to keep it. Time heals all wounds, but you need to realize that, what you have at home is better than what you had on the side, so you got to let that go.
Yeah.
And stop being selfish.
All right, I appreciate it.
Good luck, bro.
Sheesh.
All right, ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, you can call Yee at any given time, 800-585-1051.
Why you just ain't tell him get another side chick?
Get another side chick?
Yes.
Because I don't promote cheating.
Oh, all right. But we got rumors coming up here.
Yes, and I'll tell you who is pregnant. This person has confirmed the rumors. You know, everybody's like, oh, this person's pregnant, this person's pregnant. Well, she just got married, and now she's having a baby.
Okay, we'll get into all
Charlamagne
that when we come
mad.
back. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Yes, we're doing a little investigating in here because we keep getting stuff stolen out of our studio. Angela Yee had a camcorder stolen.
Right.
It makes me feel like I shouldn't leave stuff in here.
Somebody
really.
stole a custom jacket that, ironically, Khaled sent here for us.
I have a question, but you already have a culprit. You already say you know who it is.
But I think I do.
You can't just accuse people if you don't know.
He definitely accused him already. Don't say his name on the air. But why do you think it was that person?
He's the most dirtiest looking person that works on this.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why. I stereotype.
I see. I see you stereotype. He's the dirtiest. Why is he the dirtiest person working at it?
He just looks dirty. He looks like he steals. You know, some people just look like they steal.
Gosh,
Listen, you got to be a different kind of thief to steal something with somebody's name on it. Like this jacket was a We the Best jacket, and it got my name on it. Why would you take that?
I want to know what somebody looks like who steals.
Don't we have cameras?
Yeah.
You just don't know when it was. It had to be recently because you said you just saw it here.
I did just see it here. This is my thing, right?
Oh, boy.
I think sometimes when you work in like an office environment, people see something laying around for a while. Mm-hmm. So I think they just assume that you don't want it because they've been seeing it for a while. So then they decide to take it. He won't even miss it.
Yeah, they do that all the time. You know, we have bottles of Ciroc up here. They take my bottles of Ciroc.
They take my Remy V all the time. Matter of fact, this is crazy. Somebody took a bottle of my Remy V out of here.
Right.
I went and found it someplace else, like they was hiding it. They was hiding it. So now that I took the bottle they was hiding, and put it right back where it was, they haven't touched it again because like, oh, he's on to me now. That's very, very grimy.
Well, you know you could be grimy back.
What can you do?
Put something disgusting in one of those bottles. Like drink a lot of water.
Time out.
What?
What makes you think I haven't?
Oh, okay.
What if you drink it by accident?
No. What makes you think I haven't?
All right.
Are you for real? That's me.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nasty.
Right.
Yeah, that's smart.
So keep on stealing.
What if it tastes good?
What's wrong with you this morning, Yee?
All right.
You gotta stop waking and baking.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Stop smoking joints before you come to work.
I'm answering Ask Yee questions on the email right now.
All right. Well, we got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, we're going to tell you about who's pregnant, also child support payments, who got arrested because they owe over $1 million in back child support.
All of that sounds like one big, long, loving hip-hop episode.
Yeah, well, we get into it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, it's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now let's get to the rumors. Let's find out who's preggo.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Congratulations to Kelly Rowland.
No.
Why you saying no?
Who shot my baby club up?
She's married.
Her husband?
Oh, I forgot she's
Tim
married.
Witherspoon. They got married last month in Costa Rica.
Round of applause to that man, yo. Jesus Christ. You get to hit Kelly Rowland raw, shoot her club up. You all right with me.
She actually posted a photo of some Air Jordan sneakers with a small baby pair on her social media. And then she wrote, "I'll be stunting like my daddy."
Nice.
Maybe she just bought Blue Ivy some Jordan.
Shut up.
How do we know that means she's pregnant?
That could be it, but I don't think so.
Yeah, she's having a baby. Congratulations, Kelly Rowland. That's beautiful. And I told you, I saw her when I was in a club in Houston, and she said, that's when I met her husband. He was her fiance at the time. And she said, he's like my Amex card. I don't leave home without him.
Well, Kelly, you're still, even though you're married, you're still on my list of women who
You can't do that!
I would like to suck a fart out your butt. And pregnant women are very gassy, so I'm here for you if you need me.
Anyway, you have to take women who are married off that list. J-Lo's available now, though.
She wasn't never married.
I know what I'm saying. Yes, she was.
Not to Casper Smart.
Well, not to Casper Smart, but she's been married before.
Ain't nobody was thinking about Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony looked like a X-ray of a skeleton.
Anyway, Stevie J owes over $1 million in back child support. He's in jail now for that. He's probably going to bail out soon. But he was supposed to pay $6,600 a month at first, and then that was raised to $8,500. He stopped paying in 2001 and hasn't paid a penny since then. I don't know if he thought it was just going to go away.
He probably did.
How do people just not pay money that they owe? They think it's just going to disappear?
I have no remorse for Stevie J. Keep his ass locked up. You know you're supposed to pay child support payments.
All right, and congratulations to Pharrell. He returned to his high school in Virginia Beach. He was supporting his From One Hand to Another initiative, and during that ceremony, he was also honored with the key to the city. Congratulations to Pharrell. Here's part of the ceremony.
Today, June 7th, 2014, is Pharrell Williams Day.
It is my honor to present Pharrell Williams the key to the city of Virginia Beach, stating, "You make us proud and happy."
FYI, Pharrell avoids the Breakfast Club at all costs, okay?
He called up here one time.
He called here one time, but he comes to this building quite often and never even thinks about coming to this show. He was here last week.
It's funny, but you tell people to do that. You say, forget all that ish and stay on the pop side. And then when they do it, you call them out.
Criticize them.
What they got to do with
Listen, I'm going to work on getting Pharrell up here.
He's doing the pop stuff.
We don't play the music anyway. I just want to talk to him.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
But you tell people to avoid the igga
But we play Move That Dough. Move That Dough.
Move That Dough.
That's to do with the music. That has nothing to do with interviewing. What are you talking about?
Now let's talk about Chief Keef. He got kicked out of his apartment. He got evicted in Chicago because he was not paying rent. He owed 4 months' rent. That totaled almost $12,000. And he doesn't seem upset about it. He actually posted an Instagram video and said that he was looking for houses. So I guess he just doesn't care. Got evicted, just not paying the bills. I don't understand why people just don't pay their bills.
I don't understand why somebody would rent the Chief Keef.
I don't know how it, I guess he's going to buy a house
I can't think of not one good reason to rent the Chief Keef.
Well, the guy said he was a good tenant, though.
If there's one person that you should discriminate
He's
against,
probably never home.
It's Chief Keef. Okay.
All right, well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Up next is the People's Choice Mix. You want to hear something? Call us up right now, 800-585-1051 at DJ Envy.
You're going to play some Khaled, right?
We'll get your request on.
He's definitely going to play that record now, especially being that I put him on blast and said he don't play that record.
I do play the record.
Well, please.
I'm going to play it this morning.
When the last time you played it?
A couple days ago.
Yeah, you can lie. So why you choose to lie like that?
Look it up on BDS.
Oh, my God.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yep, you know what it is. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Shout out to our family at Revolt. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And you know what it is. Revolt TV is the Breakfast Club. Salute.